Hi guys, welcome to week 3 of online learning. I hope you guys are safe and healthy and practicing social distancing and getting ready to move forward with our work. I know it came out this week that said that we're not going to be going back to school in person for the rest of this year. And as upsetting and sad as that is, I know that we can make the best of this situation and figure out ways to connect and continue to learn without seeing each other face to face. I have to say, I was really sad for a couple of days. And I'll get choked up just thinking about it because I miss you guys. And I hope you're staying safe and healthy. But I'm excited to move forward with our online learning, and we will be rolling out new material very soon. So this is kind of the last week of us looking at some of the things we've already gone over and reinforcing old learning and preparing to start writing our synthesis essay. So let me walk you through this week's PowerPoint. Again, if you ever need anything, email me with questions or concerns, okay? So the vocabulary for this week is going to be on Quizlet. You're going to log into your account. You're going to search for Edmonds 86. Hopefully you guys are experts at this by now. And you're going to be selecting the discrimination unit vocabulary. So let me show you what that looks like. That is, if you click on sets, discrimination unit vocabulary, there's only 12 terms. These are the 12 terms that we got at the beginning of our discrimination unit, which was probably back in February, where you guys did the searches. Remember, you had like the definitions and the words, and then you worked in partners to see who could find the matches the fastest. So I want you to practice these, and this is really going to help you as you're writing your essay to kind of remember those terms. Okay, so that's what the first learning activity is, and I want you to do that for 30 minutes. Now, you might have these mastered in under 30 minutes, then whatever time you have left, could you please go and refresh your memory on either the academic vocabulary or your grammar flashcards, because I know there's a lot more in those, all right? So 30 minutes of vocab is your first lesson. The next one is going to be to read from your novel. We all saw this coming. So you are now hopefully done or almost done with your book group novel. I want you to read for 30 minutes, and we are marking passages, 5 passages on themes, symbolism, and irony. And we went over those vocab words, but if you're a little confused on what those are, all of those resources are in your elements of literature on your OneNote, all right? All right, finally, the last activity will be working on a thesis for your essay. So you thought about a topic that you wanted to write for your synthesis essay. If we're looking at discrimination, did you want to write about racism, about sexism, about bigotry? Did you want to focus on anti-Semitism, around people in this nation who are Jewish? Any topic that you wanted to focus on that deals with discrimination is fine. And I have gone through and read some of your guys' responses, those of you that have already done that. So thank you for doing that. And I'll continue to read through responses as they come in. So you picked a topic, and now we're going to work on a thesis, which is your topic sentence, which is the last sentence in your introductory paragraph. You've already written several of these this year, and you've written them many times over the course of all of your English classes. But let me walk you through this PowerPoint, okay? So your essay prompt is how does, and then whatever topic you picked, whatever type of discrimination you picked, how does, I'm going to use racism hold back all of society? Meaning, if a group of people are racist towards people of color, how does that prevent everyone from moving forward? Meaning, if we're not all able to progress together when a group of people are being marginalized or being discriminated against. So think about that. So where do I want you to do this? I'm going to have you write this in your online learning. It's going to say working thesis, right? We have topic sentence. I mean your topic, so you put either whatever your topic is, racism, sexism, your working thesis. And I'm going to go over your synthesis and essay prompt right now. And then I'm going to give you a couple examples of some working theses. Okay, so your final paper for this unit is your synthesis essay. We're going to take books, movies, poems, short stories, articles that we've read, and we're going to put them together in an essay. So a synthesis essay is one where you combine information and ideas from a variety of sources to create your own new ideas. In this case, you're going to argue a point. So you come up with a point and use sources to support it. The whole idea of synthesizing information is to put several things together to create something new. Therefore, make sure you blend at least 2 sources to each support each point you make in each paragraph. So that's a total of 6 sources. Your point should be your own. Do not let your source be your points. Your sources should only support your own idea. So your point is going to be blank discrimination holds back all of society by, and then you're going to come up with 6 sources to support it. So let me give you a little bit of a metaphor that helps me understand how to write synthesis essays. So we're basically baking, all right? We have flour, we have sugar, we have baking powder, we have some chocolate, we have some vanilla, and we can combine them all together, but using different portions is going to make different things. We could make cookies, we could make a cake, we could make scones, just depending on what proportion of information we use, what sources or ingredients we use, we're going to create something new. So you may use the same sources as your peers in your class, but you are going to create something new and different. You're going to bake your own item. So using the evidence from all the texts we have read over this unit, and I know we didn't get through a lot because school was cut short, but you're doing your own research, and I'm here to help facilitate and help you guys do more research. You're going to start your thesis. So what is going to be your main sentence, your topic sentence of your essay? That's what we're working on this week. Just the thesis. We are not writing the essay. We are only working on a thesis. So let me show you. Here are some examples. So my topic, I picked racism for the first one. So my working thesis, I'm not completely married to this thesis. I'm only working on it. So this is where I'm going to start. Racism holds back all of society by preventing people of color the same opportunities, which stops the progression of our country moving forward. It's a wordy one, but it's a start. And that's all I want from this week, just to start. All right, another example. My topic is sexism. Sexism holds back all of society by unfairly obstructing women's progress and punishing them for becoming mothers. So I was a little bit more specific in my second one. And I'm not just going to focus on sexism overall. I'm really going to focus on sexism towards women who are mothers. So that way I'm narrowing my focus. So those are a couple examples. Obviously, not ones you have to choose, just some ideas. So I want you to work on your thesis this week, meaning I just need you to work on one sentence. So you will be putting that in your working thesis. This is the only assignment I want you to do. As always, I have put in your PowerPoints for the week, so you can look at those. You can watch this video over again, although I'm sure you don't want to hear my voice. I don't like watching it either. And if you have any questions, please email me. I really, really look forward to reading your working theses. Isai. And I look forward to engaging with you guys on this writing topic soon. Okay? Stay safe, stay healthy. Miss you guys.